Alright, welcome back everybody to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing absolutely great today, hanging out on my Alpha 8 experimental playthrough. Oh, I can turn you off now. I had this turned on because I was using the constructor in it to craft up some materials. I don't know why I have you in there. To craft up some materials to use for making the garden, which I made off camera. It didn't take too long to make, but it's a nice little greenhouse. I had to make it a greenhouse because I had it outside, and even with the grow lights making it be 25 degrees, the plants on the edge were still dying. So I went ahead and just made it a full-fledged greenhouse because apparently you can't have plants grow outside anymore. Or at least not on Akua. So, but I went ahead and planted some stuff that I'm going to be needing. I'm going to have all 6 of these filled with vegetables. I'm going to have 3 fruits over here. I've got all my grains right here in these 9. I've got 6 aloe plants, which are herbal leaves, which I can now harvest. I've got fiber, and I've got 2 ahex plants, which are plant protein. I've also got 2 spice and 1 mushroom. Yay, I can pick that spice. I should be able to pick this one momentarily. Actually, it might take a bit for me to be able to pick that one. Because it took me a bit to actually plant it there. But, so we've got a garden that's starting to grow and that's doing well. If you're wondering why I'm using the glass doors, I actually put this bar here to make it insulated because the glass doors aren't normally insulated. And I've got this glass door, of course, that goes straight through here. Now, oh no, I got indigestion. Oh look, it's gone. Yeah, so I've still got a whole lot of herbal leaves that I picked up, you know, outside. So I probably won't be picking many of the aloe plants until I actually need the plants. So for now, I'm just going to be probably eating out of here. Also, this switch turns the garden on and off if I'm running out of power, and I don't mind flipping it off. I've got limited solar power right now because, first of all, I don't collect it extremely well because of the things here are not optimized. You know, you've got 3 and 3, which of course that's largely due to the cloudiness. It's normally 4 and 3. But I also don't have the larger ones out here just collecting a whole bunch of sunlight. So for now, I'm just going to leave it as it is and just not use this. I also renamed it the shelter because, well, it's no longer wreckage. It's been repurposed. But anyway, today what we're going to do is we're going to build a small vessel. Now we're just going to build a simple small vessel so I can scout out the fortifications and the radar station and the comm station and the watchtower. I'm going to see what I can do about making this thing as redundant as possible. Let me just make one of those. So that if certain blocks get blown up, you know, I won't have to worry about those. One thing I don't like with the latest update, though, is that the thrusters now only stack in 5s. It sort of makes sense, but in creative mode, when you're using the stacks of 5, it fills up space a lot. Because normally I get like a stack of 100, 5, 10, 15, 20 at a time, and then I use those to build the ships. But now if I would try to do that, I would have all this filled up and all that filled up, and it's just really annoying in creative mode. It's not so bad in survival mode using 5 at a time. Now I don't know how many of these I'm going to be able to do, and So I think I should be good with silicone and iron for now. I'm going to have to get more iron for more steel blocks. Copper, I'm a little iffy about, so I'm thinking about going out over to the copper deposit over there, which I'll take my hover vessel over because it's faster. Flight mode on. And gathering up some copper, and I'll probably hit the iron deposit on the way back. Alright, so I'm back, and I seem to have a bigger problem with power than I thought. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and let's see, I'm going to come down here and learn the larger solar panels. And I'm going to make up one larger solar panel and get it set up outside. And hopefully that will help me with my power problems. We just had a storm which reduced the amount of power that I got because of, well, super rainy and everything. But hopefully if I get this solar panel down, it will help our power situation, which I didn't really have a problem with power at all until I built the garden, which is, you know, almost constantly draining power. So let's connect to the shelter. And what I really ought to do, and what I could do, now that I'm thinking about it, let me do this. If I put this here, well, if I put one over there, no, I'm just gonna put it right here. Or should I put it in the middle just like this? I think putting it in the middle just like this would probably be the best idea. And now it's cloudy and it's got 3, so that should have 4 when it's not cloudy. It's only gaining 1 with each of them right now because of both time of day and cloudiness. I think as soon as it gets night, I'm going to sleep, just so I don't have this blinking on and off problem. Let's go ahead and grab these. I couldn't build all 4 of those, but I should be able to build the 2 more now. And then that should get me the rest of those. For now, I should be okay with these, building all this. And then I'll decide how to outfit the thing afterwards. Okay, so we've got some edibles. You are not edible yet. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Vegetables. So I've got vegetables, grain, and water. I need spice for the ratatouille, which I like. But I think what I'm going to do instead right now, just to get my health or my food up, is if I do this, I should be able to make 2 veggie burgers, which should be enough to fill me up completely. Now, the reason that it continues to blink is, for some reason, it's at 0 power. I mean, it's at 0 power because I used up the power. But it's at day, so it's, you know, gathering power and all. But it does this even at night. Once the power is completely used up, it's like it doesn't want to stay off, which is weird. So there's one veggie burger. And then that's a second veggie burger. I could go ahead and make up a meat burger, which would technically be a veggie meat burger, but now it says cheese. You can make cheese from milk, but there's no milk in here. You can make milk from plant protein and purified water, though. That's cool. So you can actually make milk. It's not real milk, it's fake milk. So if I made a meat burger with fake milk and fake meat, like turn fake milk into fake cheese with fake meat, it's like the ultimate vegetarian burger. It's like completely made out of vegetables, which is really cool, actually. I mean, I like a good juicy steak, but, you know, I understand some people don't. Okay. Now our power should be back to normal with 3%, and it should be gaining power throughout the day. And I'm going to go ahead and put these in the refrigerator, so I'll have some burgers for later. Okay, after that I can still make up some cereal. Probably, possibly. We'll see. I guess it is best to wait until it's done making food. Okay, so no, I can't make up cereals. I can make up bread though, but I'm gonna hold off. Right now my grain is the only thing that'll spoil, apart from my burgers, of course. So I'll go ahead and put the grain back in there, put my 2 burgers in here for later consumption. So are you done with these yet? Not quite. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, let's just take all this off. I don't need any of that. I'm just gonna construct it. Should I construct it here or outside? I think I ought to construct it right out here. Now I'm gonna need to replace the core into a different location so it's not at the bottom. So let's go ahead and can you make up another core for me? Somewhere down here. That way I don't have to worry. Let's go ahead and pull the core out and throw the stuff into here just so it's got at least some of the necessary stuff to make the core. And then once you're done with that, go ahead and make up 200 blocks. I might want to start using those, but we'll see. Okay. So I'm going to need all those. Let's put let's see, of these four, I'm trying to think of the design that I want, like how I want to do this. Let's do this. Give me the core, and then start making up the blocks. Once you have 10, I'll take them. Okay, so now I can put this back in here. Let's just go ahead and just make these normal colored. Okay. Now, from what I understand, this is supposed to be an extremely difficult POI. So, I think what I ought to do... Alright, I really ought to go ahead and mirror this, because this is going to be completely mirrored. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that here, and that on top, and then... And let's go ahead and put this and this here. I might have to change this. I mean, I am going to have to change this. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, because it's not a core. Duh. It doesn't have a core. My bad. Okay, so here, there. If I could get under it. Let's see. I can do this. And come on. That. And then once more. That. Just give me all this, because I'm... Notice how it's giving me full ingots? That's actually a glitch, because... I mean, it's not a glitch so much as an oversight, because now I've got 19 ingots, which is more than enough iron, because it only takes two... what do you call it? 2 iron or 2 steel plates to make one of these blocks, and I'm getting back full on iron ingots from them. Let's just come over here and use these. I'm getting full on iron ingots from it instead of steel plates. And it's something that I have pointed out multiple times, so, you know, but I don't exploit that. I just use it, like if I'm, alright, so we need this, and that, and then that. I don't think I need anything up there. This and that. I might actually want to go ahead and do one more of these like so. And then like that. Okay. This is actually how I wanted to do it to begin with. Okay. And now these go here. Let's see. Let me use my drone to get a good look at this. What I'm going to want is I'm going to want my cockpit elevated. I think I'm going to want it elevated one more. Okay. Now, the core is going to go back here, right behind here, and I'm going to put one RCS here. I'm going to put one RCS there and have it mirrored, and then I'm going to put another one near the back. This. Okay. Now, this is going to go there. And then we can go ahead and start putting these on. Like so, and then now this whole front is going to be nothing but steel blocks, because that's going to be our whatchamacallit, our nose, the point of it that's taking the most shots, that's going to be exposed to it the most. Then I'm going to need one more. Okay. Let's see if we can make another 100 of these. Okay. And let's go ahead and fill in this as well. There. But I'm going to stop and not have the RCSs near anything except for at an angle, so that it has a buffer of damage dealings. Actually, I might put the other RCSs up at the top, or I might just remove them and put them in the back altogether. In fact, I might put all of the important stuff in the back. So, actually, no, these are not right. I forgot, I need to put these here. There. And there. 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 And then so this is going to try to get me as close to the thing as possible. Let's get you out of there. And then that. So this should actually get me as close to one of the whatchamacallums. Why do I only have 3? Oh, because I put that there. Cool. Okay. As close to one of the POIs as possible. Why are you doing that? Fine, give me another. It's not even near nighttime. I might have to create a Promethean backup fuel tank for this. That would be unfortunate, but you got to do what you got to do. Let's see, if I turned this off and then turned this off once it's done. So I think I am going to go ahead and take these off and put them closer to the back. And I'm going to need this. Like so. Okay. And then I believe you are going to need to do one more one more thing in each direction. And I'm going to need some there too. So let me go ahead and put this here, there, and there. And here, there, not there. I'm going to have to remove that. Give me your stuff back. And over here as well. Okay. Then you can continue with this. That and that and there, there, and there. So now I can use this . Okay, that's not enough. I'm gonna need more than 100 more. I'm gonna need quite a few more. Go ahead and start more. Alright, let's go ahead and just put this right out here. It's cloudy a lot in the forest, I notice, which is unusual. Okay. That can go there, and I'm gonna put the walls in as well so that you've got multiple layers of wall. Are you out of iron? You're out of iron, aren't you? No, you're not out of iron. Why did you stop making these? Or did I just tell you to make 10? I meant 100, not 10. That's 10 right there. As for the rest of this, we're going to put one here. Actually, yeah, let's do this instead. Put this there. That there. So that we'll at least have one of each of the major components inside. Let us put one on each side. One facing backwards, one facing forwards. I know it doesn't make much sense, but yeah, this is then here's where we're gonna desymmetrize it. So now I've got one facing each direction, so even if the others get blown up, it'll still run. So basically this thing in the middle is a fully functioning small vessel now, just being surrounded by a giant shell. I'm also going to be putting some other RCSs and stuff. In fact, let's go ahead and put these two there. Let's put this generator. I want to put it back one. My power seems to be doing okay. A little bit better. If it weren't so... Oh, great. Now it's storming. Okay. Let's get this symmetry back. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need more. Let's just go ahead and do that. Okay. This up here needs to be filled. It's not going to be completely filled. That's still missing, what, 3 more? Four more. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this here and there. And now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put this here for now, but I'm going to do that. I'm considering putting a line of blocks here, but I might not. It might not be necessary. And now I can go ahead and grab this back. I'm going to put one of these on either side. Fuel tank, gonna go here. And then a fuel tank on either side here. And another generator on the back of each of these. Let's go ahead and do that. And then that, so that I will have that. I think I'm going to use that as the back. I might leave those exposed, I might not. Either way, they should be fine, because if they get destroyed, well, I've got backups up here. So, and then I'm going to want to put 2 more facing left and 2 more facing right. Up and down aren't as necessary. Let's see. So that's going to be 4 more of those. Let's do this. And I'm going to do a test run of this vehicle. I'm going to save it as a blueprint, do a test run of it, and then see if it actually works to get me close without having any stuff in my inventory. So if I'm going to do that, let me go ahead, drop all my essentials into here. I'll hold on to that because I'm using it right now. Let's see, what could I move to a different place? Oh, those I can completely get rid of. Oh, I've got another cargo box that I can use. Let's put this cargo box, I'm thinking about putting it like right up on top of that one. But instead, let's put this cargo box. I could put it there, but that's where the repair station's supposed to go. So there we go. I can just put it right there. And for now, I'll store that there. I might change what goes there. Okay. So now, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and bring all these back to here. Let's see, if I bring these back to there, there. Let's do that. And that. I might actually have these thrusters in the wrong place. I think I do. Yeah. Instead of there, let's see, because the middle is here. This is the middle. So what I want to do is I want to put these thrusters instead of here. Let me do this. If this is the middle, Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on the bottom as well. Making the bottom more insulated. Well, I won't have to. But I've got these 4, so let's put these, instead of on the backs of these, down and up. So that should be where I need them. I might have to grab these out from here. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I want these to go here and there. I need to grab these as well. Okay. So that's going to go there, 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 and there. And then... Yep. I need more. Give me 50 more. I'm almost done with this. I'm gonna need a way to get up to there. Gonna need a way to get in here as well. I mean, I was thinking about that beforehand. What I might do is on one side use ramps as a doorway. Well, actually, that wouldn't be a good idea because I don't know. I could use ramps and a door. I don't know. I could also, let's see, if I moved this, well, getting up in here would be a difficulty. What would happen if I did that? I can reach that from here. I actually want it here, right next to it. And I can get out a different way if I need to. Okay. So, alright, with these 4, actually, what I think I want to do is I want to put one facing each direction of these, and then I want the other 2 facing down, but I'm going to put them, yeah, just in here, like so. Okay. I'm probably going to need more than 50, but that's all I'm going to do for now. Let's see. If I bring these back to here, okay, and then fill in these sides to there, and then the top, like so. And let's finish this side here. Okay. I'm going to need that, that. Alright, give me another 200. I can go ahead and use these 10 that I have here. You are going to need to be that, and there, here, there. And then you are going to be there. And now the rest of these ought to just be this and that. Okay. And that. Now, I don't know entirely how well this design is going to work. It might not work at all. It might just fall and die. But we'll see. Hopefully, if I get hit with a couple of missiles, it's not going to make much of a difference because all of the stuff inside is detached from the rest. Now, I know it's not perfect because this down here is a little bit off, but that's going to be okay. Let's see. Let me get in here. Whoa, I know I can get in there. Okay. I want to fill those sides. Okay, and fill you all the way. Okay. And then like that. And now I can just do that and this and put this on top back here. There and there. And now, only problem is if I get in, I can't get out easily. So what am I going to want to do? I'm going to want to do this so I can get out. And then I'm going to want to fill the floor portion here in. There. So go ahead and give me what you got. Let's trash these because I can make those for free. Okay. And then here, because when I get in the chair, I get out here. So now I'm going to want this to be protected at least a little bit. Let's see, what can I do about that? I can use these. Okay. I can make 2 of those. Let's make 4 just to see if I can get those to work. Okay. Now this is actually touching the top up there, but that's okay. Because this is a 3 high, but I don't think it'll take much damage because that is a double layer, and it's not touching the floor or the front, so it should be okay. And the main reason I'm putting this exit in the back is because the back should be facing away from the rest of it. So let's see, with this, I won't be able to put a 3x3 in there, so I'll have to put single doors. Let's see, I'll want to put one here. First, I also want to see if I can get past a... And then I'm also going to want 2 more. If I do this and put this way, can I get out? No. So with this, I've got a conundrum. In fact, I can't even get out with that there. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and replace these blocks here. And we're just going to remove them with a multi-tool when I get there. Because, yeah, so, well, I would say you can stop making those, but come on. Okay. So now that I've got all these, I'm going to leave them here as well in here. And, I'm going to make up a quick multi-tool and use one multi-tool charge to take with me. Of course, I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to save that for next episode. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, especially watching me use this strange device, this weird looking ship, this giant pencil, to assault a base that really shouldn't be assaulted. Let me put a ramp here or something so that I can make sure it's closed. If you want to see me assault the base with this stuff, go ahead and subscribe. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM, and y'all have a good day now.